Hey y'all, don't laugh at my little ghetto setup over here, but I wanted to have a different background because I'm always in my car for the most part. It just canceled out noise. I was gonna shoot outside and actually it looks beautiful today. It's actually a cooler day. It's not as hot and whatnot. So I wanted to do this segment outside, but it was too noisy, and I want to be able to share this information where you guys can hear it and not be able to be like, oh, what she said. So the noise is canceled out easier, better in the car. So unless you're in your house, but I didn't feel like doing it over there in the house either, and the lighting is not that great. So let's start with touching base. How to make money on YouTube. Now, people have been making money on YouTube for years now. I didn't know about it at first, and neither did my son know about it. We weren't informed about it or any of that. So, my son started his channel once he found out how to make money on YouTube. My boyfriend didn't know as well how to make money on YouTube because somebody in his job did tell him. So I'm not sure if he was the one who related the information. He did mention yesterday that he did relate the information, but I'm not sure if they already knew about it. But I remember it was around that same time he did tell me about it. Anyways, that they started. So what I did post on Facebook for those that seen it, and on Instagram, his revenue, excuse my wording if I pronounce it wrong or whatever, I don't know, but it was listed at a little bit over 35 grand. Now my son did make a little bit over 35 grand on that one channel. He does have 3 channels. I do want to mention that because that's not the only channel he's generating money on. So he does have 3 channels, and each channel is pretty different than the other. But that one in particular is his main channel. What he does on there is a lot of like train videos, because he likes Thomas the Train. So he just like recreates the videos. He shoots them, directs them, does the voiceover editing. He's amazing. Only at 13 years old. And he didn't start at 13 years old. He started since he was like 7 years old. He started shooting videos and creating videos and whatnot by himself once he got his very first phone. I'll never forget that. So my son is very creative, and I'll give him that all the time. And if you like, please subscribe to his channel as well. His channel is Hugo Valentine. And you can subscribe and comment and like his videos as well and see his success, because he's a lot more successful than me. I'm just starting it off. I let him do his thing. You know, I did my job, my work, my 9 to 5, and my promotions and my acting and stuff like that, and I let him, you know, start his little business on YouTube. And I saw his success, and I want to try it myself as well, and I want to share with others that it is legitimate money and you are able to do that. So I wanted to touch base with that. Now my son did start his videos, like I said. He did start his YouTube a while back in 2011. But that is not when he started generating money, because he did not know about monetization, and he did not know about how to make money on YouTube. He just was creating them and uploading them just for fun. But he probably was getting subscribers and views at that time. So he started, you know, earlier. So he did have subscribers and views and whatnot. He was just not making money off of it. Then finally, when he learned about it, he monetized his videos. I want to say it's been a 2-year period since he monetized his videos and been generating money. Now, $35,000 within a 2-year period is not a great deal amount of money. But like I said before, he does have other channels. So all in fact, he made more than 35 grand. Checking out all his other channels and whatnot, he generated at least a little bit over 50 grand for the 2 years. Now that's like, you can think about it, break it down to a little bit over 25 grand a year from YouTube. Now, though that's not a crazy deal amount of money, he is making more than some people make in their regular jobs. And to make that from home, I think is pretty good, especially for being 13 years old. So I'm impressed. So not to say you cannot make more. There are a lot of YouTubers making a lot more. Like there's a big YouTuber, PewDiePie. He's making millions of dollars on YouTube, and his channel is based on gaming alone. Master Life I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but I'll put his information below because I learned from him as well, and he's making now $9,000 a month on YouTube. So you can definitely make a big amount, small amount. It all depends on your YouTube, your feed, your subscribers, your views, and whatnot. Now I'm going to give you the breakdown. I'm not going to break down every single thing here. I'm going to just give you some information, some base information, and go from there. Because it's a lot in depth to get into this, and I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to get straight to the point, and I do have an ebook on this, so if you would like to know it in detail, step by step, and everything you need to be successful, and a successful YouTuber for yourself, for your children, for whoever you're trying to start the channel off for, I will give you all that information on my ebook, and I'll write the link and whatnot below, how you can get it. You can email me and I can send you all the information, and we go from there. The ebook is only $5, and I'm only going to leave it for that low price for a short period of time. It has a lot of information, and it's going to help you make money. As long as you're consistent and dedicated in everything you do and anything you do, you could make money from it. Now, the thing I want to touch base on is how to make money on YouTube, obviously. One thing, obviously, I spoke about is monetization. Once you monetize your videos, you can start making money. How do you do this? Monetization is Google Ads. They add these commercials in the beginning or the middle or the end of your video. Whichever you decide, you have control over putting it where you want it to be in your video through Video Manager. So the first things first is creating your YouTube page. Creating it with photos of yourself, your profile picture. You always want to have a profile picture. A lot of people have a little blank square and nobody knows who the hell they are. That's not going to draw viewers, subscribers, or anybody. It's going to be like, who the hell is this person? Why the hell would I watch them? So you want to have a creative looking channel where you can attract viewers. You want to have your little backdrop with creative, the official channel of whatever, the official network of, whatever your name is, let's say Maribel, the beautiful life of Maribel, whatever. Don't be afraid to put whatever content you want out there. Being a successful YouTuber, I feel you have to be yourself. Be yourself. My son, he's been doing his videos. He doesn't care about what anybody thinks about his videos. He does it regardless because he loves it. He has a passion for it, and he puts out videos he enjoys. And by him enjoying it, he keeps it consistent because he's just doing things he loves. I also feel like children making videos actually are really successful and are really good at it because they have a lot of time. They don't have to go to work or do anything. They're doing what they like. They're playing with their toys and recording it, and other children are gonna watch it. And a lot of percent of the time, I want to give a big percentile, maybe like 70%, but I don't want to exaggerate on the numbers. I'm not 100% on them. But children watch YouTube, and they're watching other children play with their toys, play with their stuff, unboxings and stuff like that on YouTube. But the most successful YouTubes for adults would be how-to videos, makeup tutorials, fitness videos, stuff that can benefit other people and help other people. And I always say how-to videos are really good and really important because somebody could be teaching you how to fix the refrigerator, and you can find it on YouTube. Almost anything, you could find it on YouTube. How to make money on YouTube and legitimate stuff. But there are a lot of YouTubers out there that are putting content out there that is not legitimate. I noticed that a lot of people do have affiliated marketing, which is another way of making money on YouTube. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied again. But we'll get into that later. Like I said, I do have a book I want you guys to touch base on, and that explains all of that in depth and all that. But people do make money on affiliated marketing, sponsorships. There's so many other ways that you can make YouTube besides just the channel, and donations. That's another thing that I'll get into with my other son's channel, with his live streaming channel. He gets money as well. So there are different ways of generating income through YouTube, using it as for your business, as your platform, to get people into your business that you may have. You may have a business where you're selling, like cosmetic products, or like maybe hair extensions or something, and you'll do tutorials of your videos about your hair extensions and get people's like emails and stuff like that, where you can send them content and stuff directly to them. Because the thing is, with YouTube, is not guaranteed. YouTube does tend to change their agreements, their contract, whatever, so it's not promising, and it's not 100% that it's always going to be there. So you always need to have a backup. So you have to look for that as well. But it is a way to generate extra income. I'm not telling you to go quit your job or anything. It is a way to generate extra income and make it as a life thing in the long run, if it happens for you, because like I said, there is a lot of successful YouTubers making millions of dollars, and it is legitimate stuff, but it's no guarantee for them. But I'm sure they're probably investing in other things and using YouTube as a platform for their businesses, not just having YouTube as their only income and their only source. So with that being said, I showed you the picture of my son's revenue, and I showed you how much he's making, and that is legitimate. I broke it down in that way. Now, another thing you want to do is obviously have creative thumbnails. Thumbnails are what attracts subscribers and viewers and stuff like that. Having the creative title as well. You don't want to have it too crazy long. You want it to be something that will catch your audience attention. Think about you as an audience, and what would you want to watch, or what would you think that it'd be interesting to other people. So all of that takes into play as well. And like I said, all the breakdown, I will have it on my ebook. I can't give out too much information because it's like, this video will be like over an hour long. So I just wanted to touch base on that. But I do have another little clip, and I'll be showing you my son's account and his revenue, and breaking down some stuff there through the computer monitor, so you can see it firsthand. And any other questions or anything, feel free to email me. Feel free to comment below. Subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. If you want more detail, $5 for my ebook. I can give you all the information you need, and to start up your channel, I can guarantee you, if you follow these directions, you will start generating income. But just be patient. It's not gonna happen overnight. If you're one of those lucky ones where something goes viral overnight, God bless you, but it's not gonna happen overnight. And consistency is key. One thing I will give you guys to point out is, if you bring out videos, at least 3 videos or 4 videos a week consistently, you will start getting viewers, you will start getting subscribers. Subscribers are only important right now to me for affiliated marketing and third-party marketing and sponsorships, because some of these places want you to have a certain amount of subscribers in order to sponsor and register with them, and that's where you will be actually making more money faster in that way than YouTube in the longer run. YouTube is almost like building up stocks, if you want to say, like trying to build up some smaller stocks and waiting for it to generate, and just speaking in a different term. But you can blow up, and you can make even more and faster. It all depends on your content and consistency. Content and consistency, the 2 key words that I will use: content and consistency. And like I said, the thumbnails, obviously, to me, the creativity on that, the creativity on your channel, and being yourself. If you try to put on a front, if you try to be somebody else, people can see it. Viewers can notice it, and it's not gonna draw them to stay. And don't be afraid of making errors. We all learning. It's all a learning experience. We all create errors. We all get tongue-tied. I get tongue-tied all the time. Sometimes I just feel like I'm repeating myself, which I probably am, and talking gibberish. But hey, that's me. I'm going to be me. So be you. I know I sound cheesy right now. So that's really what I'm going to say. And what else? I want to touch base real quick. I don't want to lose you guys. It's actually more important for YouTube, like as a YouTuber, viewers than subscribers. You want to get views than subscribers. You do want to get subscribers, like I said, if you're trying to get affiliate marketing, sponsorship, advertisement, and stuff like that, to get money through that way, third-party way. But through YouTube itself, views count more than subscribers. Your views is where you're gonna generate the money. Views. And where you place your ad is up to you. But ad placement, sometimes you don't want to really like have the option not to skip them, because then people are probably not gonna be so drawn into your videos, because they want to be able to skip the ad if they don't want to watch it. And now to give you a little key of how much money are you gonna make and how long it's gonna take, I would say maybe for like 10,000 views, I want to say for like 10,000 views, you'll get your first $100, I believe. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong about that number, I'll put the screenshot of it in this video later on, after I show you my son's information on the computer. I'll put that, attach it here, and if I'm wrong about the number, excuse me. So whatever number it says there, that just gives you a cue of when you'll get your first amount. And they won't cash you a check until you make your first $100. So until you make your first $100, you will not see a check. But just give you those numbers out there just to show you how many views you have to get. And yes, you have to get a lot of views to start generating income. But once they start coming in and you're consistent, you will be getting more money, you will be growing, and you will be getting more subscribers, and it will grow from there. Believe me, it will grow from there. I see my son's channel one after the other grow, and I've seen other people do it. So believe me, it works. Obviously, seeing is believing. That's why I show you my son's channel, so that way I can prove to you what it is. I don't want to just speak and not show legitimacy. I'm not going to speak of something that I haven't tried or seen for myself. The stuff that I like to give out is legitimate work. I would like people to give me helpful, truthful advice instead of fake and phony advice. I wanted to give you a warning about other YouTubers out there. There are a lot of YouTubers that work for different companies, affiliate marketing or sponsorship, or just trying to build their own business and just selling for their business. So they'll give you like false stuff or like partial stuff so you could pay them to give you information and content that you can get for free, or that is easy and accessible, or that's not even legit. It's just BS. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do that, and they'll tell you, how to work from home, how to make money from Amazon or this and that, but it's not a legitimate way. And they'll just have their own little ebook or something created about it, so you can go to their website and pay for it and whatnot. Mine, I'm telling you what it is, straight up, and I'm not even charging like crazy amount of money. These people are charging like $700 for their stuff. There's one guy, he charged like $695 for content that I can find easy online. But some people don't know that. But there are a lot of scammers and stuff out there, so be wary. But like I said, now I'm just showing you everything, and pretty much even if you take this, you may not even need the ebook. This information, if you can put it to use, you can get everything you need. The ebook is just to break it down step by step for those that don't know exactly where to start at all and are completely lost. And it just helps, you out and helps me out to keep generating videos and stuff like that. So that's what the ebook is for, but you don't necessarily have to purchase it. So I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this. Hit the thumbs up below, comment, subscribe, share this video. Hope it was successful for you. And if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to email me. I'll still give tips and answer your questions regardless, free of charge, no problem. I have no issues with helping somebody else out be successful in their channel, in their business, whatever they're doing. I always been about backing people up. So I thank you, and I hope you enjoy this. And I'm sorry I was repetitive, and this video is way longer than I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna cut it off here, and I think I touched base on stuff like that. Also, you do need a certain amount of, I believe, subscribers or views before you can change through customized thumbnails, and before you can monetize your videos as well. So be patient with that stuff, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks. I let him do it, and he was making his little profits on YouTube. So I just want to use his as an example. Don't mind this little Facebook thing that keeps popping up. It's not my laptop, so I don't want to delete it from here. So this is the channel right here where you see your analytics and stuff like that. Here it tells you the actual watch time. This is how many people watched your videos, the views, amount of views actually, and minutes, how many minutes. And here's a breakdown of those minutes and stuff like that. I'm not 100% on all of this. This is views, total views, and these how much subscribers he got new for this month. And this is just estimated of how much he made this month. As you can see, it's the beginning of the month, so it's not a great amount. It is only $500 right now, but he's gonna keep uploading videos, so this would increase by the end of the month. He's not making as much as bigger YouTubers that are making way more and have been doing it for longer and stuff like that, but he is making a good decent amount. I'll say 1,000, 1,500 a month, sometimes more. Sometimes he makes a lot more than that. It all depends, but I want to say 1,000, 1,500 for the time being. Here it says it dropped like from last time, and I want to show you, like, what is it, transaction lifetime activity, I believe it is. No, this is not where I wanted to see and view. Bear with me, I'm new at this. So this is the amount he has made so far throughout the duration of having YouTube. So you can make a decent amount, and this is just generating income from home. So he made $35,282.92. And this is just the breakdown, and this is 248 from RedTube. That's a subscriber channel on YouTube. I don't know if you know about RedTube. That's a different market he has here that he also makes money from, and transaction, whatnot. So I just wanted to show that this amount right here. This amount right here seems pretty good. But this is, like I said, he's still an amateur on this. So I think that's pretty good. He does have I want to go into the channel. It's a lot of kid stuff he puts up here too. He does have almost 20,000 subscribers right here, if you can see right here. And if you look over here, is 41 million views, 41,806,254 views from his channel. So as you can see, he has been making some good income. And he does have other channels like Hugo Valentin Gaming, which is live streaming, and he gets money from there too. So he's actually making more than what's stated on that channel. He has multiple channels, but I just wanted to show you that one because that was his main one that I'm aware of. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys today, how you can make money on YouTube. A lot of people don't know you can, and it's pretty simple. So I'm gonna walk you through how to create your YouTube channel and how to get viewers and where to go about it. I am starting my channel out myself, so I'm pretty new at it as well, so we can start together and go from there. So when you go to this is home right here. You could only monetize these videos too on the desktop if you're doing it from a cell phone desktop app site only. You can't do it through the mobile app. So let's see, I'm sorry, bear with me because this is not my channel. I'm a little confused. Actually, I'm probably about to sign up in my channel so that we can maneuver it better. But you hit on the video. Okay, yeah, you hit on the video. Like I said, I'm new, I'm sorry about that. And you'll hit video manager right here. And it'll take you to this page where it says all your videos and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know how to monetize it, so I'm going to go through the monetization. Once you upload a video on YouTube, and I hope you know how to do it, you can upload it directly through YouTube channel. You could do it through, YouTube Capture on your cell phone. If, let's say, you did a video and you edit it and whatnot through iMovie. That's what I use because iMovie works for me. Some people use what's the PC version, Final Cut Pro and whatnot, but I use iMovie. Once you have it all edited and whatnot, you just upload it to YouTube. I use YouTube Capture because it's quicker sometimes to me. And then after it's uploaded here, then I take it to this page that I show you. As you can see, the dollar signs next to each little world globe views here. These dollar signs means these videos have been monetized. So once you get to this page, you'll hit edit again from there, and you'll click on over here where it says monetization. So once it says monetization, he already did it for this video, so I'm not gonna do it, but it'll say monetize with ads. This will be off. Obviously you'll switch it on, and you can see it's switched on. Now the ads are on, and you pick which ads you want to display. You could display it in the beginning of the video, you can display it in the middle of the video, you can add it skippable video ads where people can skip it. Sometimes you could choose not to skip it, so that way you can make more profit from it, but sometimes you don't want people to get aggravated with the ads either, so you want to give them a choice to be able to skip it. Excuse me, sorry about that with my finger. So then you'll hit save changes, and it will monetize your video from there. Another thing that's important when you're creating your videos is creating thumbnails. You want to create good thumbnails. The reason why you want to get people's attention, and by getting people's attention, you want to create a thumbnail that's going to attract the viewer to whatever you're putting out there. So you can create a custom thumbnail. I use Thumbnail Maker, an app on my phone, and you could download it as well. That's what it's called, and it works. And then you will hit custom thumbnail once you created it from your phone or from your computer, wherever you have it, and you'll select whichever it is. I'm not going to do it now because he already has it done. I just showing you where it would go. You pick your picture or whatever, and you'll hit it, and they'll tell you to save, and you'll save it, and then you'll have your thumbnail. And then let's go back to video manager over here. We are in the video dashboard, sorry. So let's go to dashboard right now for now. Let's go to home actually. So these are all the videos and stuff like that. I'll just leave it on home because I don't want to leave all his information out. So another thing what I advise too as well is when you're creating a video, if it has copyright material, you are going to get penalized for it. So make sure your work is original and it's all yours. There are some music content you can use from YouTube that will let you use it for the video free, and it's not considered copyrighted material, as well as like if you use iMovie and stuff like that. They all offer that, so it can become your own content. You don't want to get penalized. For every time you get penalized, you can get booted out of YouTube, and you don't want to do that. So this is just a brief briefing about how you can make money on YouTube. I just wanted to share this with you because a lot of people do not tell other people about it. But one thing that I did learn about being on YouTube as well is you have to be consistent. Consistency. You have to keep putting out a lot of videos. If you don't keep the consistency, you're not going to get subscribers or viewers, and your videos are not going to make it anywhere.